good for you.
Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik Sanctuary. I'm Kruznik X, your host. Alongside me, Arya Stormborn.
Hey.
Asuna Deathbringer.
What's going on, everyone?
You, is your daughter still with us, or?
She's not going to be, taking part.
Fair enough. Alright, also joining us, Lord Pyrax.
Hey.
Corlash. Baron Boop Boop.
I'm here.
And Minerva Weatherbane.
Check out my feather shoulder squirrel.
Once again, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the newest expansion in the Final Fantasy XIV saga. In the last episode, we came here to Ananorsis. Emmett Selk and Hythlodeus came to see Hermes to talk to him about someone retiring or returning to the planet. I don't know. Hermes isn't too thrilled, and it affected Medion, so we went and had a little chat with her and learned a few things, so yeah, it was fun. But now, this story must continue because I want to be level 90 and get through this story. So, let's get right to it with the next quest, Lives Apart. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Ambistoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. Alright. What the?
I told you, it's dying.
No, it's not. My keybinds aren't working. Or maybe...
What's dying?
There we go. Trust me, when my keyboard dies, you'll know. It was just...
a death rattle?
Because lights wouldn't be flashing so enthusiastically. And I'm going the wrong way.
You are? Oh, that's unfortunate.
There they are. This here is a new species of Petaluda we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it onto the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? Not really. It is the presence of a soul. Yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Alright. I gotta say, this place is really nice.
Yes, it is.
Like a couple episodes,
like it.
like a couple episodes ago, Arya was like, "Let me take all the books from Charlian and bring them here, and live here." Ah, yes, lightning Numa, just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the Pneuma here to replenish their ether. It appears Meteon is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead, and feed the Pneuma? By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Though a thaumaturge could do that any time of the day. Perfectly done, Chris. Look. See how they gather to feed? How they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature. Nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Pneuma, or an ephemeral life form such as the Peloda, all seek to perpetuate their existence. To survive. Is Meteon a living being? A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hythlodaeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know.
Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry. I was in the way.
Yep.
Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. I'm gonna have to learn all new frickin' terminology for things. Going up.
You're going up.
Ooh. Hey, it's a Gooboo.
But is it?
Well, it's not, but...
Amazing, is it not?
Oh, and a voice
The
cutscene.
Ampelos,
Good.
one of our newest subjects.
An Ampelos.
So, how are we coming along?
If it sneezes on me, I'm going to leave.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis. Enteleckies. Like me.
Enteleckies?
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
No one knows.
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
Everybody knows.
Like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy.
How'd you know they won't tell? How do they know if they won't tell?
It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion.
Because they're half-hearted and smiles
and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
I've been more concerned about those teeth.
It is one of the unseen energies defined by harness.
Here we go.
Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Enteleckies.
That's me! That's me! An Entelecki!
So you're saying all autistic kids are Enteleckies now?
First, possessed of free will.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Ooh, look at that sky.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether.
Hold up.
So much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond,
They only showed it for like a
Dynamis
second.
may account for as
Bummer.
much as 68.3%. The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. It is not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions.
Yeah, that wasn't foreboding at all.
Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me. So, are we the same? Entelecchies.
If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Silk didn't do a proper job.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
A deficit of ether alone does not an entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it. Oh dear.
I said it
I'd forgotten
exactly.
about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Fucking Goobo yawning. It's contagious even in a video game. Alright. What's next on the quest line? Yeah. As much as I would love to continue, we did spend a bit of time at the time of this recording working on the Starlight Celebration, so we are going to unfortunately call it for tonight. In the next episode, we will continue with the next quest on the Endwalker storyline, Their Greatest Ambition. But until then, that's it for Cruising Sanctuary for tonight. Thank you to the following people for joining us: Baron Boop Boop, Minerva Weathervane, Asuna Deathbringer, Arisa, Lord Fyrax, and Coralash and Arya Stormborn. And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you're watching on Twitch and you like this show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed, and if you're feeling generous, throw some bits our way, or subscribe for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this show, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. And here are the other links so you can watch the whole playlist, watch the previous episode, or watch the next one. We'll see you in the next episode. Later!